Hi, I'm James Deaker, the Yield Doctor. I help publishers and platforms get more value for their ad inventory by making smarter yield decisions. Today's story is about a time I was under pressure to sell out every day and what happened when we actually did. I was working at a major online publisher, and the homepage inventory was incredibly high value, high traffic, premium placement, strong brand alignment. And one day the CEO told me, make sure the homepage is sold out every day. It wasn't said as a threat, but I understood the subtext. We needed to hit the targets, and if we didn't, there might be consequences, maybe even for me personally. So let's think about that from the CEO's perspective. From their perspective, it made sense. If something sells out consistently, it signals high demand. Think Taylor Swift tickets, the Super Bowl. Scarcity makes things look hot. But digital inventory doesn't always work that way. And the problem is you can't fake scarcity when everybody knows exactly how many homepage days there are available in a given quarter. And worse, the price that you need to sell out is very different than the price that you might actually set to maximize revenue. So I was stuck in this problem between the perception of value and the reality of yield. So I found a middle ground. I lowered the homepage price enough to drive more volume. I approved most reasonable exception requests, and I made sure that the sales team was aligned around the same sell-through goals, and we went all in. That quarter, we sold more homepage ads than any other quarter in the company's history. The revenue was incredibly solid, but we didn't create lasting demand. We just conditioned the market to expect cheaper access. And the following quarter, sell-through demand dropped. Pricing stayed soft. We had trained the buyers to wait for the discount. So what is the lesson here? Again, make sure that you're optimizing for the right goal. In yield management, you want to maximize revenue, not fill rate, not CPM, not any single metric. And misaligned goals can look like short-term wins, but can create long-term damage. So, a bit more context for those wondering why I didn't push back harder on the CEO's request. The reason was I had a backstop solution in place that gave me some degree of comfort. We were in the middle of transitioning our ad serving systems from a fully managed sales team into a programmatic environment. And so I had some confidence that we could recover the pricing pressure once the new systems were in place. I hope you found this content useful and valuable. If you want to make better decisions about how to price and package your inventory, make sure to follow along. I've got plenty more stories like this one. I'm James Deaker, the Yield Doctor. Thanks for watching.